Me gusta.
Hey, what's up, peeps? This is the Green Beanie, the gnarliest cooking vlog around. This is week 10. I'm gonna run out of fingers next week. Yes, and if this is your first time watching, I suggest you check out some of my previous episodes for other awesome dishes. But this week, the Green Beanie is doing another dessert. I don't usually do desserts on here because everything on the Green Beanie is healthy and helps you keep abs of steel. I don't always do dessert, but when I do, it's low calorie. This dessert is called a pavlova, which is like a meringue thing with frozen yogurt and berries. At least that's what I'm doing. A normal one has like cream and sugar and lard, but of course this is the Green Beanie, so I'll show you how to do it the Green Beanie way. So you need Splenda and 2 eggs and like any kind of flavor you want, so vanilla, lemon, gasoline, fumes, dehydrated water, whatever you want. And then you need cream of tartar, which I have not heard of before I found this recipe, which is not a cream actually. It just helps it with like the setting and stuff. And then later on you'll need some kind of frozen yogurt and berries, but I'll talk more about that later. So you need to start by separating your eggs, which you do like so. So yeah, make sure you get no yolk in or any parts. Otherwise, you have to restart. Dee-dee-dee. Then discard the egg yolk in any manner you wish. Just don't, hide it behind the TV or something. Now, you have to preheat the oven to 300 degrees, not 360, even though that's a very awesome number. But first, you gotta make sure there's nothing in the, make sure there's nothing in the oven. So that's where the remote went. Now, get out your whisk like this. You can't use a manual whisk unless you're Chuck Norris or something. Now, whisk it like it was something that needed a lot of whisking. So whisk it until it's kind of foamy. So not like a normal meringue, but just whisk it until it's kind of foamy. So now you take your Splenda and you measure out half a cup. Half a cup. So now you keep whisking it while you slowly add in the Splenda. So now you add just a little bit, like half a teaspoon or something, of the cream of tartar and your flavor that you chose. So this is vanilla, just if you're wondering, you're curious like that. Now you have to keep whisking it, and like a boss, like whisk it on super high setting, like it was something that needed a lot of whisking. So after a few minutes of intense whisking, it should be like this. So yeah, it should be able to form like stiff peaks. Oh, that was the oven. Anyway, so then you get out one of those oven thingy-mabobbers and you put some greaseproof paper on top. Now get out a piper thingy like this. Okay. So pretty much then you pipe it out like so. You have to first make a round base and then like make edges on it. I'll show you. Also make sure you do this part relatively fast because then it starts to like sag.
Like some high schooler's pants. Or snowboarder.
Now that you've got this, make sure you put it in the oven. Like a box, of course.
I'm all warm and hot now.
Now you have time to kill. You typically leave it in here for 15 to 20 minutes, and then for best results, you can leave it in there for another few hours. And so yeah, you have lots of time to kill. I have finals tomorrow, so I better use my time wisely. Oh yeah, and don't forget to turn the oven off after 20 minutes.
Like the poster.
So, it's been a total of about 4 hours. You don't have to wait that long, but I'm cool, so I waited that long. So yeah, check it out. It should look super boss like this, like a little bowl thingy.
Da 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 da!
So now you need some frozen yogurt of some sort. If you want to, you can even use like ice cream or sorbet if that's all you have. But it's your choice. So this, you might be able to get it, is frozen yogurt that's like tartish.
Da 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 da!
Now, and then you just, you pretty much put it inside the bowl thingy, and then you put the berries on top, and just have a look at the picture, and serve it like a boss.
Yay!
Pretty boss. The good news is that the meringue bowl thingy has no fat or carbs, so you can eat them all day and still not consume half the calories of a Big Mac and fries. But anyway, next week I'm doing another soup, a pretty awesome soup with like lentils and stuff. But stick around for next week. I'm not going to be here actually, I'm going to be in England, somewhere around London. So, I better start practicing my accent. Why don't I just finish this episode while talking like this, shall I? Anyway, jolly well make sure you subscribe for a new brilliant recipe every Sunday, so you can watch while you eat your roast beef, potatoes, and Yorkshire puddings. Cheerio for now. I must go have tea and biscuits with the Queen.
On the pipe.